I'm Benny Westside. Today, I want to test out different ISO classes for the Bifrost theme and see which combination works best. We're at the gates of Mystic 1.6, and we're going to quit out at the end of each node to go back and redo it with a different combination. So I want to start out with my initial inkling, which was Vol and Beta Ray as raiders, Kid Loki and Sylvie as strikers, and Loki as skirmisher. After that, I want to try Beta Ray as a striker and Kid Loki as a skirmisher. I've come to realize that on his ISO, my draw was the fact that he clears a debuff from himself and the most injured ally. So that might not end up being too important, and then that would mean we don't need to waste a striker spot on him because all of his abilities already apply regeneration, so that's not a factor in making him a striker. Then that would mean I can make Beta Ray a striker. So let's get into it. We're at Mystic. And I've tried to keep their numbers or their star levels low so that they're not too unconventional or too unreachable for what we're gonna have to face on the live server. What I want to see here is, as a raider, does it detriment him not getting that energy? Or because Vol provides energy, does it get supplied without him having to provide his own on his ISO? Because they get countered, he's gonna be getting energy on his ISO attacks as well. Or sorry, on his counters as well. Oh, we gotta get to that Cersei. Shh. That didn't do as much damage. could possibly be using Vol's ultimate more often. For some reason, I'm trying to save it for the next node with all the gambits. So what I'm noticing is, on the graphic I put Vol next to Beta Ray, but here I put Sylvie. We want Vol next to Beta because of the counters. We're gonna want those exposes going out more often. Wow. Oof. I think we can quit back out. Retreat. Okay, let's try Beta Ray as a striker. Beta Ray striker. Let's see if this helps at all. And then Kid Loki as a skirmisher. And then maybe after that we can try Vol as a striker. So he's a striker. Let's go. Stunner. You know what I'm not using? Loki's ultimate. It gives speed up to the team. And I forgot to put Vol next to Beta Ray. I always use Loki's special because it's gonna have the characters murder each other, but I forgot the value of the speed ups on the ultimate. So I'll use that more often. Further testing. So, to me, it feels like Beta Ray doesn't feel like he's getting his abilities more often, even though I've been targeting the vulnerables. What do you think? Do you, like, I can still use him as a raider, but I don't feel that we're losing anything by making Kid Loki a skirmisher and him a striker. I think I'm gonna quit out. Retreat. Let's see, let's try Striker Vol. And Raider on Sylvie. Let's see. Oh, I forgot about the evade. Okay. Speed up. Oh, Kestrel. I thought Kestrel came in the second wave. She gets energy from Loki in the next steps. I don't think I care for Striker Vol any more than I did Raider Vol. And I think this way they're just taking a vulnerable from somebody else. I'm gonna go back Striker, Sylvie. I really like that. If I'm hitting a vulnerable, I'm gonna rewind. And if I'm doing a basic, I'm gonna rewind twice. What did I do? Oh, why was that animation so long? Okay. And then Raider back. Because they do the most multi-hits. Well, them and Beta Ray. And just putting out those vulnerables, getting those extra crits, getting those Raider bonus attacks, it's just so much more damage. I didn't really find the value, especially on the full team, of a Striker Val. Let's look at note 2. And we'll do back and forth again. Yeah, I just wanna, let's heal. Well, that ult would be really nice right now. There we go. Okay. I think we got this. But let's this and then go and try the other ISO. Striker. I think one of the mistakes was to summon with Loki because each of those summon turns meant a gambit attack. Like what was the benefit of that striker attack? It's literally only on their basic. Whoops. Now we can't revive later, right? Okay. Let's go back to beta as a raider. Sylvie as a striker. Ball as a raider. I think I'm convinced that Ball is a raider and Sylvie is a striker. At least for the way I play and my preferences. I think beta truly is a flex, and then depending on what we do with beta, Kid Loki is the other. So if beta is a raider, Kid Loki is a striker. If beta is a striker, Kid Loki is a skirmisher. Why won't you stun? This. But at least that wasn't a permakill. Alright. Now I can summon. See, this is a Raider Beta Ray, and we just don't have any trouble with him having energy. Because he's taunting and he's countering, he regains his own energy. Look at that. I think this is the way. And there's just ample vulnerables and everything out there. Look, his special is back. I think this is the team. I will try the other combinations again on the boss, but I think we have our. I think, yeah, I think we have our answer. One thing that I wish these reworks had is something for the summons. Like, they're not doing anything right now. Double rewind. I love the alligator look. Okay, we need to get to that Icarus, please. Maybe I should have saved Sylvie's ultimate. Okay, here, there we go. Come on. Oh, that's why they put that there. Kid Loki's passive reads on and in raids on enemy cosmic hero turn apply safeguard. That's why they put that there, because they put the Icarus here, and then when they built the team, they couldn't figure out how we can deal with the Eternals. So they just put that like band-aid sticker on there. Wow. Oh no 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 no! Quit! Let me quit out. Okay, I guess. Oh man. I guess we're not gonna be able to do any testing, but to be fair, it's been quite a long video, and I think I have formulated what I want the ISOs to be. So let's look at the team. Let's look at the team. Bifrost. Now, I think Sylvie is a striker hands down. Loki is a skirmisher, just because he doesn't like. He only has 2 attacks, and only one of them is based off of his damage. So let's just put the vulnerables out there. Let's clear some buffs if we can. Loki's a skirmisher, Sylvie's a striker. Those 2 are done. Ball, I think, is a raider. Just more damage, spread the vulnerables, spread the damage. They don't need to be a striker because they put exposed on their basic, on their special, and on their counters. So putting them as a striker only affects when you use their ultimate on a target with vulnerable. That's the only case, and only in raids / dark dimension. So that's Vol. And then, as I said before, Beta Ray, because he's constantly countering thanks to Kid Loki's passive, he does not need to be a striker to regain his energy. As you saw, even as a raider, his abilities were coming up all the time. It's both his counters and then Vol's passive, he just is fed energy. So it's up to you and how you play. For me, Raider is fine on him. It just adds more vulnerables and lets him do more damage, in my opinion. Raider is always best for characters that hit multiple targets. Off of this team, as a solo character, he's a striker hands down. Similar to how Moonstone is a striker, Beta Ray is a striker. Getting ability energy on his ISO, on a random team, or on a hero Asgard comp on more defense, yes, striker. But in raids, in this context, I think Raider works better, at least for me. But as I said, I think he's flex. So if your playstyle works better, where he's doing that striker attack, and you just want to know that that's coming, then go for it. I think that's more of a flexible character. And Kid Loki is sort of his other half, just to balance out the vulnerables. If you're running him as a raider, Kid Loki can go to striker for those extra debuff cleanses. Or if you're running him as a striker, make him a skirmisher just so he's bringing in a bit more vulnerable. I think that's it for the ISOs. Well, one important thing, as I said, is Ball should be next to Beta Ray so that those counters apply exposed. In that first testing, I accidentally put Sylvie next to him, and as you saw, she was rewinding, but there's no point rewinding a character on their turn. You can't do negative. So that was pointless. You could do Kid Loki if you wish to take advantage of those extra cleanses. That's definitely possible. And with Loki, he also applies some defense downs and bleeds. That might not be a bad thing. So maybe Beta Ray isn't in the corner and there's 2 characters next to him. I can totally see that happening. That's up to you. But Ball should be next to Beta Ray. I think that's it. That was a long video, but hopefully a helpful and useful one. Let me know what you've seen, what you've tested so far with the 4 that you have. I think this team is going to make Mystic a lot easier, and I hope we get a good tech team. Thank you for going over Bifrost with me. I hope to see you in the next one.